Good morning, brothers and sisters. I just wanted to update you on a dream that I had. It was a rapture dream, and it was the only and first rapture dream I've ever had. And I'm gonna get right into it. So, during this dream, there was me and this guy, and we had some kind of issues going on. We kept fighting, and he was trying to kill me. And I remember everything being normal, and he was trying to kill me, and I just kept running away from him, going different places trying to run away from him. And then all of a sudden, I remember the water from the ocean was rising, and it rose dramatically. And when it rose, everything got caught under the water, like it was a huge flood, and it flooded the whole town, from what I could see. And somehow I managed to stay on top of that water, and I don't know if I was in a boat or a canoe or something like that. But I was in the water, and I was in the water with somebody. It was like it was somebody trying to assist me. And I remember the guy that was trying to kill me. I believe he suffered slightly in the water. He didn't die, but he suffered. And then all of a sudden, the scene skipped to me being inside of this house, and I had this really urgent feeling that I wanted to look at the moon so badly. So I ran outside, like I just ran out the front door, and I looked at the moon. There was a blood moon. It was blood moon, and it was red. And when I looked at it, it pulsated. Boom, 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 boom. About 4 times it pulsated. And I had this amazing feeling that I knew that this is the rapture. I knew that this is the rapture. And all of a sudden, the left side of my body, the left bottom part of my back, I felt this feeling coming out of it. And then it was this irradiating feeling, like my whole body was filling up with energy. And then that's when I could just feel my body was getting lighter for some reason. It was getting lighter. And I just started seeing, I closed my eyes, but I could still see my body. And then as if I was seeing it through my third eye. And that's when everything around me just started lightening up. And I remember screaming out, "This is the rapture, this is the rapture. Thank you, Jesus, thank you, Jesus." And then I remember my eyes were still closed, and I opened my eyes. When I opened my eyes, I was in heaven. And when I was in heaven, we were at this beautiful house. I didn't see any gold anywhere, but we were in some area where we were on this coastline. It was kind of like a little beach area with a beautiful resort house, kind of. And Jesus was there, and Jesus was gorgeous. Now, here's the weird part. I can't remember if Jesus was a woman or a man. I don't know what that symbolizes, but Jesus was either a woman or was a man, but definitely not both at the same time. I don't know what it was. I don't remember what that could symbolize, but Jesus had white hair. I don't remember the skin color, but Jesus had white hair and a white robe, and it was shiny. Excuse me. Sorry, I just woke up. I wanted to tell this dream before I forgot it. And then there was people everywhere. Everybody was wearing a white robe. Everybody. And it was like we were at a party. And we were celebrating, like, this is it. The rapture, we made it. Like, it was interesting. And everybody was flocking to Jesus because Jesus was, like, so just magnificent. Just magnificent and beautiful. Everybody was praising him. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. They were hugging him, saying thank you. and Jesus was just accepting the hugs and just being all nice, and it was beautiful. And I remember standing on this beach, sand. I was standing on the sand, and I was looking at the water, and I noticed it looked different than everything looked different than what was on the earth, because when I was on earth I was inside of that water. I was looking out at the horizon line, and I saw the sun. It was about to go down, and it was on the left side of me, and the clouds were just it was a blue sky, but it was a couple of ominous dark clouds in the sky. And then when I was in heaven, there was no sun, there was no moon. It was just a certain color to the sky, as if it was the evening time. And then the clouds were the one part I remember looking at, because I remember looking at the reflection in the water at the clouds, but the clouds were different. They weren't regular clouds. They were like aurora borealis, northern light clouds, and the colors were orange, green, red, yellow, and I believe purple, all mixed in one. They were just beautifully just mixed in. And then I remember standing next to Jesus. He was on my left side, and I was like saying that, wow, these clouds are beautiful. They have all these certain colors. I remember saying that. And I asked Jesus, like, can you please forgive him? And I was asking if he can forgive the guy that was trying to kill me. And he forgave him. And after he forgave him, then all of a sudden the man was standing in the area that we were in. He looked confused, and I told him, hey, Jesus forgave you, and I did too. And he said, okay. I said, can you be good? He said, okay, I will. And I just left him alone, and I remember having different conversations with Jesus. I don't know exactly what we said, but I was just telling him how happy, him or her, I forgot what it was. I know Jesus is a man, but I don't know what that could symbolize. But I remember telling Jesus that just different things I was just saying all kinds of random things, and we were standing outside, and all of a sudden we were standing inside of the house, and the last thing I remember is just standing there and having conversations and celebrating, and it was amazing. It was beautiful. And oh yeah, the clouds. When I saw the blood moon, the clouds were completely black. Like, it was just dark. It looked scary outside. Let's put it like that. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you this dream, like, so I didn't forget it. But I thought it was amazing. That's my first ever Rapture dream. As soon as I woke up in real time, I looked outside, and there was a full moon outside. And mind you, it's about 7:39 in the morning, and there's a beautiful full moon outside. But yeah, thanks for listening. Just wanted to tell you this. I'll keep you all updated on any dreams or experiences, any visions that I have. But you all have a nice one. God bless you.